Good day, Windows workers walking in a winter wonderland. I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with the Christmas Craptacular. Once again, we're looking at crappy Christmas games. First 2 times we did this, we did crappy Flash games, and then the next 2 times, crappy browser games, and now we've got into crappy Windows games, starting with Attack of the Mutant Artificial Trees. At least I'm assuming these are all crappy. This is mostly, actually all entirely, abandonware at this point. So, these cool box guys keep coming up a lot, so it's the cool box craptacular maybe, but Attack the Mutant Christmas Trees. The object of the game is to hit as many mutant artificial trees in a 30-second round as possible. As these mutated bad guys pop up from the shipping boxes, quickly click on them to throw a snowball. A snowball that hits them will earn you 200 points. Receive a 5,000 point bonus for hitting all of the mutant artificial trees in one round. Watch the Christmas spirit meter at the bottom, which shows you how many mutant artificial trees you have missed. Let too many mutant artificial trees escape and you'll run out of Christmas spirit. Watch out for Santa's helper. The elf is there to help you, but if you hit him with a snowball, you will lose a light on the Christmas spirit meter. And be sure to register your best scores on the worldwide leaderboard and get real. Well, guess we should get started. Legal disclaimer. If I disapproval, let me... It'll kick me out, won't it? Yep, it will. Oh, National Christmas Tree Association. I did not realize that there was a National Christmas Tree Association of America. Of course. No, I won't do it. I was going to say, today's video is brought to you by the Open Head Foundation.
There's still a lot of questions that need to be answered.
Anyway. Midnight miles outside the city. Owns freaky, fake Christmas trees. The delivery truck is en route with a mysterious payload. When suddenly, one of Santa's elves begins frantically tossing the boxes out of the truck. You gotta help. The artificial trees have mutated and are sucking the spirit out of Christmas. So this is a... Thank God there's a script error. Yeah, continue.
Nothing says Christmas more than a real tree.
Nothing
says Christmas.
Okay, you have 30 seconds. Okay, so let me try it this time. Okay. I guess you're... I was expecting something like, you know... I was expecting something more like, oh, some of them are real and some of them aren't. But no, they're all fake, so you've got to play a weird game of whack-a-mole. Do you guys want to hear the name of the do you want to hear the terrible sounds on here? No, we don't get the bonus? Oh. Oh, so I get 5,000 bonus points for a perfect round, and I never hit the elf. Tree facts: 98% of real Christmas trees sold are a crop planted and harvested on a farm. Does that make them better than if you just go into the woods and chop one down?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, well. Alright, so we're just gonna go... Ah.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Fuck you, elf.
Oh, no, you didn't. Woohoo! Yeah.
That elf reminds me of the dog from, what's it called? From Duck Hunt. Remember Duck Hunt? Now that was a good video game. Is there a Christmas version of Duck Hunt that I can play that isn't... Why do I do this to myself, playing crappy Christmas games? I'm sure they'll yell at me for hitting the elf repeatedly. Oh, apparently I missed 3 trees because I was too busy hitting the damned elf. Okay. Oh, see, now they're going for the jingoism here. It's like, oh, yes, all 50 states of Canada make real trees, but the fake trees to China. vagina. I'd rather just... I was gonna say, I'd rather just hit the... Oops, I missed one. Oh well.
No, you didn't.
I was gonna say, the mouse speed feels slow, but... Oh, I'm not allowed to miss? As if I click on him, it just goes to hit the thing, right? Like, I'm clicking now and it's not throwing nothing. So, I missed one, so it's not gonna, it's gonna yell at me.
Nothing says Christmas.
Oh, I missed 4 apparently. Whatever. Trees are a renewable, recyclable resource. True, but it takes a while to get to the, presentable stage, so... As mouse speed feels really slow. So, I don't know if there's a way to configure it, and I don't care if there's a way to configure it. So, we'll just... Why does it pop out of the box? See, those ones pop out of the box, and they come out from behind. Like, some of those come out from behind, some of them come out from the box. Like, that one came out from the box. And some of his friends are coming out from behind, right? I just, like, would have been too much work to, like, oh, here's the closed box, and pop, there goes the top of it, and there comes out a thing, right? Oh, and they're giving away a scholarship. Like, a scholarship to what? Like, is there some 17-year-old kid that played this game back when it came out? Do I care? Do I remember when it came out? No. Do I care when it came out? No. 1 acre of real trees produces the daily oxygen requirements for 18 people, until we cut it down. But, yeah, so you got some 17-year-old kid playing shitty kids' Christmas game in order to get a scholarship? Not my idea of fun. Oh, we're back to this level. I was going to say they're coming up much faster this time. Oh, shoot that bastard elf thing. It's evil. Oh. And Christmas is cancelled. Huzzah!
Nothing says Christmas more than a real tree.
So you can... Oh, or a trip to Orlando. Can I click that and see what happens? Okay. I did not realize that... Okay, it's just popped up Microsoft Edge for some reason. Cool. Next game. Next game. And from Envision Design, we've got Elf Bowling. From the year 19... There's a lot of Elf Bowlings happening. I don't know what to tell you. There's this, and like there's... If you go on my Abandonware, there's like Elf Bowling, Elf Bowling 2, and Elf Bowling, and Elf Bowling. Oh, I've not even... Oh, the elves are on strike, cried Mrs. Claus with disdain. What shall we do, Santa? Come on, rack your fat brain. Santa's face began to sparkle. Okay, hang on, wait. Can we go back to the top here? All right. Let's try this. An internet Christmas story. All right, from the year 1999. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and at the North Pole, Santa's sleigh was packed twite. The reindeer ready to go. When out in the snow arose such a clatter, Saint Nick sprang from the can to see what was the matter. The elves are on strike, cried Mrs. Claus with disdain. What shall we do, Santa? Come on, rack your fat brain. Santa's face began to sparkle. He shouted, Merry Christmas to all. He dashed to the coat closet and grabbed his 16-pound ball. Santa began to laugh so hard his stomach was rolling. Come on, you old woman, it's time for elf bowling. Yes, Virginia, there really is elf bowling. The rules of elf bowling, the official elf bowling rules. Oh, Elves Local 542 on strike. Trouble brews in the Arctic North. The recent explosion of online Christmas purchases has more than doubled demand for the typically lazy workers at ETMU. Under legal advice of Elliott Health, the Union's chief council, the elves have decided to strike against Santa's Workshop Incorporated. Upon hearing the news, President Claus knows there's only one way to resolve this conflict in time for Christmas: elf bowling. Just press the space bar or click mouse to stop the lane marker where you want Santa to aim his jolly ball. Just like real bowling, you will get 2 chances per frame to knock the lazy-ass elves out of the picket line and back into the workshop. Just a word of warning, these elves will do anything they can to distract, tease, and humiliate you in the process. Click play when you're polished and ready to elf bowl. So is this just a funny bowling game, or is this like a capitalist screed in video game form? Press the spacebar when the slider is here. Okay, so no curl or nothing. Nope. Oop, that wasn't particularly hot. I only got 1 elf. Alright, we'll try it again. There we go. I thought I was going to pick up the spare. But they just kind of fall over. It's like, no, there isn't like pin physics. There they go. So we want to hit as close. Yeah, there's no pin physics to this. It's just hit the thing as close to center as you can, and now I kind of got to hit it off center if I want to hit it. Am I going to gutter it? No, I'll pick up 1. I was really hoping I could pick up the spare on that one, but... So we aren't bowling 300 today. That's what we're trying to learn from this. Well, did the same thing as we did the last frame. Except, the head elf was, apparently not agreeing with Mrs. Claus's cooking, so... Quiet, you. Swear that was about where I aimed it the last time, but... There's a frog on the field. Ah! Suck it, frog. Okay, so the frog doesn't change anything. And it gets picked up off the lane by a bird. And Santa picks up the spare.
Elf baby.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can pick up the spare again. And hopefully they don't sing again, but... I think we nailed them. Yes, we did. Pick up another spare. Oh, what happened to... Oh my god, they killed Kenny! Really, I hit it dead center and it still can't, and now I've got a split here. What, 4, 7, and 10? And because there's no pin physics, you can't pick up the spare, so... So strikes are impossible in this game. This is what this game's trying to tell me. Is Blitzen there going to do something, or is he just watching the action?
Hey, Santa.
Gonna say, I did get some of them up the arse with it, just not all of them up the arse with it. Shame. Oh, we picked up another spare. Oh, that little bastard. I would have picked up the whole lot of them. You pick up a spare, but it's not as good as picking up the strike there. And hopefully we can do decently here. Oh, now there's a rabbit on the field. Chase off the rabbit. This reindeer's just chilling. It's not doing anything. I was waiting for it to, like, interfere somehow, but... Pick up a spare, gives us one last shot in the frame. Well, pick up another 6. 135.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Baby.
Well, I guess that's a thing that happened. I was really hoping for, is it too soon for, like, Santa to finish off and go, "Who do you think you are? I am!"
Who do you think you are? I am!
And also for my abandonware, Claus, the Other Side of Santa. Which, holy copyright infringement, Batman. Nintendo don't mess around. They're lucky that they didn't get their hands on it. PBS maybe don't mind so much. Nintendo do. Press space to fire, arrow keys to move, and alt. Well, I tried going to full screen, but... So it's a weird... Oh, that's as much downward travel as I got. Oh no, I got some more downward travel. Okay, so I can't shoot the elves. Oh no, the, shit, I can't remember what that thing's called. Am I throwing freaking Pokeballs out? Is there any way to turn off the clearly copyright infringing music? I mean, on top of all the other copyright infringing that's... What the hell? Hang on, is there a pause button? Yeah, that's a pause, but there's nothing to kill the sound. Okay, well... If the sound suddenly goes out on this game, you'll know that I'm covering up, this game's not worth losing ad revenue on this shit. So I just keep going like this until they finally the Pikachu shot some lightning at me. Can I pick up this thing? I have no idea. Can we just end the game? Oh. I don't know which Teletubby. Purple Teletubby says, oh, he's gonna get me. Oh, no. I don't know if that's... Isn't there like a Tinky Winky? Oh, I can move forward. I'll be damned. What happens? Oh. Like, Santa's almost gone in the top. Oh, there we go. Santa's been blown back to another dimension. I wonder if Jim Taylor still has that registered. Well, here we go. JimTaylor.com. Okay, then I don't know if that's the same Jim Taylor as was before, but apparently this is the Jim Taylor we got. I half feel like emailing him and saying, about that. Apparently he's got thank you letters from people. You can read about Jim if you want. Yeah. Not seeing any mention about this video game on Jim's website, though. I don't know, maybe he even forgot about it. I wouldn't blame him either. What are these people running from? They're not. They're running to the world's toughest competition in town. It's the trial version of Boulder Dash Christmas. Because that's all that's been abandoned. So we can use the arrow keys and space for action. Get so many sparkles that the gate opens and you can get out, but be careful.
Let's go!
Ski around using the navigation keys, the arrow keys. The gate will open when you've got enough sparkles. How many sparkles do I need to get? Does it say somewhere? Oh, I think in the bottom there it says. I can do it with 7? 6 more. I'm allowed to double back, or... Okay. And I get bonus points for time. Okay, I guess. So the exit's going to be at the tree there. Don't go that way. Or go that way. I can grab these three without having to do that one over at the top right and just be safe. Or maybe I don't want to be. Oh, okay. I was going to say... And so they started me by getting... trapped in? Well, that's a dick move. Oh no, I've been Boulder dashed. I didn't even see what happened there. Oh, there's a thing down there. Ah, suck it. I'll just leave that one there. Use my hit to prop that up. Oh, I got Boulder dashed again. Not used to that mechanic. It'll just fall off. Anybody remember how I did this last time? Oops. Ah, well, screw it. Shall we look at my most painful eliminations of the day?
It's time for Kenny Blankenship's painful eliminations of the day.
At number 3, it's that weird blue dinosaur who goes down hard, but not as hard as that boulder. At number 2, that same blue dinosaur who finds out that looking good isn't as important as looking where you're going. And my most painful elimination of the day goes to that same blue dinosaur whose Christmas present is a one-way trip to the emergency room. Alright, I went to go exit it. So you've got options, you've got... I'll pick up the gift and get an extra life. We've been burning through those. Pause. And then, you've got this one. It's not the end of level, it's the suicide button. This is probably a kid's game, guys. Add one to the most painful elimination. Maybe this is the most painful elimination of the day. And back to Cool Box.
I did it again.
'Tis the season for cheese balls, snowballs, and a game of Santa's balls. Are we allowed to put this on YouTube?
Don't look now, your boss is coming.
So what are the rules? The game of Santa balls began many years ago at the North Pole. Each Christmas Eve, after working his little helpers tirelessly all season, Santa would pack every toy in the shop onto his big sleigh and ride off in glory into the sunset. Left alone, the elves gathered one Christmas, realizing that all of their objects of enjoyment had been delivered to greedy little kids around the world. Being naturally attracted to bright, shiny objects, it wasn't long before the elves had scrambled up Old Man Kringle's Christmas tree, collected the ornaments, and devised the first game of Santa balls. Is it just gonna... Okay. Played with their balls. Now you can too. Swap any two adjacent balls by clicking on them in order to form a row or column of 3 or more matching balls. If you can't find a way to match 3, then use the ball juggler to really shake them up. But remember, you can only juggle your balls 3 times. 100 points for 3 in a row, 200 for 4 in a row, 400 for 5 in a row, 800 for 6 or more, and get multiple matches or chain reactions. Second match, third match. All right. So this game was formerly Elf Balls. The individuals who created this game also created Elf Bowling. The company who purchased and now owns the right to Elf Bowling, Commotion Interactive, requested we change the name so that the public will not possibly confuse it with Elf Bowling, so we did. Okay. So it's one of those. So you do something like that, and then yeah. I don't like these sorts of games, but hey, whatever. This is just a match game. Do I just keep going until I run out of matches and jugglers and stuff like that? I guess. So. So then I can move this over here. I can do that. Oh, okay, I got a chain together. There we go.
Woo! Look at those balls go!
I mean, this is the thing, like, most of these games here is that they're glorified Flash games, right? Yeah, they're Windows. I hope, like, you didn't... Oh, okay, we're on to the next round. Like, I hope they don't actually charge people for these when this was new. Because Abandonware at, like, $3.99 is about the right price, you know? These are very difficult, like, shapes for, like, all the backgrounds and stuff is kind of messing with my eyes. It's like I'm a hard time picking out the various shapes and stuff. I don't have any color blindness or anything last I checked, but we're down to just one possible match, so it's a matter of just finding said possible match. No, I found it.
You got no move, man.
Oh. So I gotta use a juggler. So we'll burn... Oh, too many on that match. Oops. But at least it's got a little better on this one, so... We can... I'm just kind of moseying on through. It's a match 3 game. It's like, I don't remember... I just downloaded it because the other one didn't work. One of the ones I wanted to do didn't work.
Come on already!
Yeah, shut up for a second. 2001, so I was going to say, is this like... something that came out in... But it's just a generic, you know, swap things around match 3 type things, except you do it right enough and you get that glorious App Store money or whatever. Google Play Store, etc., etc. So, probably not the right choice there, but as we're slowly running our way through possible matches. Oh, there we go. Chain a bunch together. Get a 4 in a row there. Get a 3 in a row there. Swap that. How are we doing? Only one match again. Now let's see if you can find that one match. Everyone else has found it faster than I have.
I got 64 balls.
It's an 8x8. Yeah, you would have 64 balls in here. See, Krogan would only have 4 balls, so... I'm going through this maybe a bit too slowly looking for... Because you can't do diagonal like, so you can't do that one. There it is.
You got it! It's your birthday!
Let's say everything is annoying in these games. But find me something that isn't annoying in any of these games. There's, I think, an increasing number of shapes as well to add to the difficulty, but I could be wrong. Again, it could be just one of those things where the shapes in the background and stuff, they aren't popping for me, so it's... I can't believe I'm criticizing visual design of a free Abandonware game from 22 years ago, but here I am. It's like, I find... Like, it's just like, maybe it's because it's been blown up a bit for you guys, so you can see it better on the screen. But it is just, hey, Future Steve, can you get actual size for us for a second? Like, this is what I'm actually seeing on the damn screen, right? And so it's not optimal, if I might understate it slightly. So, swap that. Let's see, got the tree that we could do.
Oh yeah, I wanna move.
And does this end eventually? Or is it just going to keep going until I give up? We got the 4 in a row there. And another 4 there. I shouldn't do that because apparently I'm knocking myself out of potential matches. And then I pull myself back into potential matches. And then I knock some down again. It's still 2 possible matches on the board. There's 1. Now I'm down to just 1 possible match. And again, it's... Oh, I see it. And...
You must be lonely because you don't have any moves.
Oh, I thought...
Juggle my balls any day.
Whoa, that was a bad bounce.
Juggle, juggle them all.
And see here, I thought he was going to say that when I didn't have any matches, he was going to say that you don't have any balls. But no, that wasn't what he was going to go with. Oh, well. Apparently I do a better job of writing this game than they do.
Try the blue one.
No, let's not try a blue one.
You need a lifeline? Oh, this
Well, I made it.
in the mood.
Made it to round 6. There's 1 match on here. Damned if I can see it, but... Well, what's the boss button? I broke the game. Yep. The game's gone. Oops. Oh well. And 1 last one. It's Santa Ride 2. Because Santa Ride 1 didn't work. Can just make sound with this. Oh god, that's not going to get too annoying, is it? Accelerate, brake, so you not slow down, brake the car, or the sled. Turn left, turn right. Sledge brake. I'm assuming that's the E-brake. Ho ho ho, rescue, music tracks. Volume up, volume down, and deliver. Now, I've tried this for the resolution. Now... So if I do that, set the resolution to that, that's kind of broken, don't you think? Oh, no, that wasn't it. You have to kind of guess where... No, that wasn't it. No, that wasn't it. Now I'm just kind of guessing. Glad you guys are here to see it. I was gonna say, what's this wind stuff? I know what it is, but... No, it's just completely broken. So win is windowed. And... So we're just going to play it in 800 by 600. So, let's see what Santa writes to. Santa needs your help. It's Christmas Eve, and the gifts must be delivered to the children of this little town. Try not to keep them waiting, or they would not believe in Santa anymore. Check the Santa Faith bar in the middle of your screen. Isn't there not a better place to put it? Find the bonus items and use the Santa Special Powers Horseshoe for better handling, Carrot for faster sledge, Cookie for a double score. Fill up your sledge's trunk with gifts and throw them into chimneys with the space button. If you make a sound with the H, children know that you were there. Are we putting it in H? Alright, let's roll. E-brake. Where am I going? Oh, I've got the speed bonus. How am I supposed to deliver the damned presents? Oh, so it just kind of... That's about the only thing worth a damn in this game is the ho 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 button. Oh, hang on. I've delivered 3 out of 25. I don't understand what is happening. I've never seen... There's cameras. Oh! Santa cam. E-brake. Throw that, too. What the hell? What other cameras have we got? Oh, we've got the rear wing camera. Do I have reverse? Hang on. Oh. Back to default. Oh, we've hit a barrel. We've hit... What's it? What's the rescue button? I think it reset us back to the start of the level. Again, it's one of those things where it's like... Doesn't count unless you ho ho ho. Now we're heading that. Well, we're getting somewhere. Like the clock's counting up, so it's not like there's a time limit or anything. I was gonna say the problem is that Santa's got like his sleigh does not have a lot of great handling characteristics to it. Alright, we'll go this way. And we'll just kind of... Nope, not going to get that. Grab that. Yeah, be very precise, I guess. Oh, this is back to... Oh, I broke the camera. One more there. Nope. Is that a present or... We're on top of the town. I'm king of the world. Oh. We're on top of the roof. Whee! Alright, how are we doing? 17 out of 25 and we're trapped in a... Reverse. So where am I supposed to go in here? We're almost there. It's like all the houses are right here. Just crawl along until... and tap space until... It's, I mean, this is a video game. I mean, that's about all I can say about it, is it is, in fact, a video game. Well, doesn't feel any different on the frozen river. I'm gonna say, not that I was expecting it to, like, be out on the Rideau Canal, but it would have been nice. Two to go. The world's most useless guiding arrow. And the game's moderately pretty. I mean, I'll give it that much. The controls are... the gameplay's nonsensical. The controls are diabolical. But at least... come on, I know where we are, where we need to go, but we're on the... no, let's try. Oh, running a little wide. Spoiler camera. Building up ahead of steam. Oh, crashed on our way into Invictusville here. Oh, everyone lost the faith. Well, I lost faith in this game too. Well, that's a craptacular way to end this. Here's the list of good players of the year. No, don't. Don't put me with this list. But yeah, okay. Well, the world of Windows abandonware, suboptimal. But I guess none of us are really that surprised. I mean, after all, it's, yeah, all a load of crap. I was not really a fan of any of these games. Usually you can find something redeemable in the list that we find, but I mean... I can't go into anything that was there and be like, oh yeah, that was okay. No, because none of it was. It was all a load of crap. When Elf Bowling is possibly the best game and it was terrible. You know, you've got trouble. Maybe next year we need to go, like, looking back even farther, go to consoles or DOS for bad Christmas games. Well, I know it's called Christmas Craptacular, but you hope you find something worth playing in, right? Oh well. Until we find nothing worth playing next year, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on Air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, there's plenty more crappy Christmas games in the playlists. They're on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.